Jasmine. Hello again, Skylar. Did you see? Yeah, I did. You see, I totally just didn't make seeds appear out of nowhere. They just kind of fell out of the sky, and I just picked them up like a totally normal person. Yeah. Huh. Why don't you join me in my home? We can talk more there. Why would I want to go with you? Because I think you know that you have no other choice. Fine. I'll go with you. Okay, what do you want? I think we both know who you really are, Skylar. What do you want from me? Nothing. I'm sorry if I freaked you out earlier. I'm not good at talking to people. I just want to help you live up to your potential. I can sense your magical essence and how powerful it is. It isn't what a normal mortal would have. Why are you trying to hide who you are? How can I know that I can trust you? How do I know that you're not going to take me back to my mother? Your mother? I mean, dear, I don't know what you've been through, but I can tell you don't want to talk about it, and that's fine. Everyone has their secrets, but sometimes it isn't healthy to keep them in. I'm not saying to divulge them to me, a random person you just met, but I do know how to deal with these kinds of things. You are not the first demigod I've met. Wait, there's more out there? Yes, from what I know. How do you know all of this? This isn't information that a mortal would know. An old friend used to know about these kind of things. Mortimer was his name. We were very close growing up. He had a natural love of the gods for some reason. He tried to study them and figure out why they had powers in immortality. He would study demigods instead, though, because the gods wouldn't allow him to study them. Demigods aren't the same as gods, though, because of their lack of immortality. After all, they are half mortal. This bothered Mortimer. He had become quite obsessed with his research, and eventually it drove us apart. I never saw him again after that, but that is where I learned all I know about demigods. So, you said you knew one. Who was it? She smiles in remembrance. Oh, that was a long time ago. He's long gone. He disappeared a long time ago. Do you know where he went? I'm afraid I don't know. Hey, Mom. Huh? Skylar, I didn't expect you to be here. What are you doing with my mom? Whoa, is this the pretty girl you were talking about? You weren't lying. Flynn, I never said that she was pretty. Not that you aren't, but I never said that. Why are you here? Oh, yeah, Albin called a meeting after he heard the news about you-know-what. Oh, I guess I'll have to say goodbye to your mom. Oh, actually, Albin wanted to talk to you as well as my mom. She said something about a protection spell. So, yeah. Okay, you and Flynn go on ahead. Me and Skylar go finish what we're talking about. Sorry about that, Jasmine. What were we talking about? Confide into someone, Skylar. It may not be me, but it has to be someone. It's not healthy to keep everything bottled up. Find someone who you really trust to tell. You may never know who might want to hurt you. You're right, Jasmine. I just don't know anyone that well in this town yet. I know it's not healthy to keep everything bottled up, but yeah. I just don't even know anymore. I mean, I think I know some people, but I just don't know them that well. I'm not used to talking to people. All my life, I've just not talked to people. I just don't know. I guess let's just go to the meeting. I don't want to keep Albin waiting. Come on. I'm sure everyone here already knows about the plan for the farm. I've called this meeting to clarify what that means for us as a village. Hopefully all of you here are aware that this is a form of treason that we are doing, and if anyone wants to back out, they can. No one wants to back out? Good. Now on to the next topic of the deal. We need people to construct the farm. Jonathan has already volunteered to construct, but now we need another person. Who would like to volunteer to do so? I would. Any objections? Okay, then Skylar and Jonathan will be constructing the farm. Now that after that is settled, Jasmine, we need to set up a protection field so no one will be able to see it, so that we are the only ones to know about it. Can you do that? It'll take time, but I can. Great. Now we don't have as much time, or we don't have much time, so the sooner you can do it, the better. We also need to have a schedule set up so that the farm can remain healthy and prosper. I'll do it. I'm good with plants. Who else wants to help out? I'll do it. Okay, that about settles everything for now. Remember, everyone, if a word gets out, people can die. Be sure to be extra careful. Meeting adjourned. Also, Skylar, I would like to have a word with you. Oh? Alvin, you want to talk to me? Jonathan told me about what you heard in the forest. You know, the prisoner in the night. Are you sure that it was the Lord's Knight that you saw and it wasn't another person? Yes, I'm sure. This is worrying then. I'll have to keep an ear out. If I hear anything more about it, I will let you know. Is there anything else you want to tell me? No. Okay. I'm always here if you need anything, Skylar. I know that, and thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go check on Jonathan and Jasmine and see where they're at with the farm, because we need to start working on these doors. Come on, really? Every time I try to pass through these doors, they always slam in my face. Really? Can I just walk through, please? I'm gonna issue a complaint. Really? Finally! Thank you! I'm taking you down. One day, you will be gone. Gone, I tell you, gone! I swear, every time I try to pass through those doors, they just slam in my face. My goodness. Jasmine, what are you doing? Oh, okay, well, whatever. Hey Jonathan. Jasmine is concentrating at the moment. She's going to put up a spell soon, so in the meantime, I have some water buckets in the chest over there. Why don't you start filling the holes I dug for you? Oh, okay. I'll do that. Okay, so let's take out all of these water buckets and try to fill these things. So I'm guessing this is what you do for a farm. It's what it basically is. I can see why people get tired of this. I mean, filling this all day would kind of get tiring, wouldn't you think? Like bending over and trying to fill everything. It would get tiring, I would have to admit. I would just, you know, roll away. I would roll away. Okay, so let's do this, and boom, we're done. Yes, all done with our work today. Well, not really our work today, but, you know, something else. Oh my goodness, I made a triangle! Ooh, that's really cute. I stacked all of the buckets up and made a little triangle. Oh yeah. How's Jasmine doing? Hey Jasmine, are you okay? I'm alright. Doing these kinds of things takes a lot out of me. Yeah, I know, you said that before. It must have. Oh, shoot. What was that? I sensed a disturbance in the magical field. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't sense anything. Well, I did. What's going on over here anyway? I'm just teaching these two how to summon an apple. Did you know that they're good for you? Don't try to play me for a fool. I wouldn't dare. Maybe that's what you sensed, Jonathan being so terrible at magic. Hey! Yeah, I could sense that much. I'm standing right here. Whatever. Maybe it was my imagination. But if anything else happens, I'm putting an end to this. Got it? Yeah, whatever. Yeah. That was a close one. You're right about that. It's getting late. Why don't we wrap this up for today and get some rest for tomorrow? You're right. Yeah, definitely. Today was just a really long day. I felt like so many things happened today. Well, I mean, I guess tomorrow can't get crazier because today was pretty crazy. Well, oh well.